Hello everybody, my name is Cornelia and welcome back to Bright Girl from FIBARO. It's September, so it's getting much colder and also it's getting much more expensive. That's why we've prepared for you a part of Bright Girl FIBARO, which will be about the heat controller. So I will talk about general information about the device. I will tell you some stuff about the functionalities. And also I'll show you how to add this device to the gateway, how to calibrate it, and what are the possibilities connected to that device. So the heat controller supports 3 types of valves. In case you are not sure if your valve is supported and compatible with this heat controller, you can check it out on manuals.fibaro.com. There you will have all the information about this product just in case. In case the valve that you have is not compatible with the heat controller, you can buy an adapter additionally. For example, if you have M28 and it's a little bit smaller, these adapters will allow you to use the heat controller. The heat controller has a battery that's supposed to be sufficient for about 3 to 6 months. Of course, it depends on the period of time, if it's a heating period, if it's winter, if it's not. But in general, 6 months supposed to be fine. You are charging this battery using the micro USB, which is here. After 6 months, we need to charge it again and prepare it for another season. How we can do that? We can take it off and also connect it using the micro USB to the power, okay? And after the heat controller will be charged to 100%, you can then try to install it once again, okay? So wait until the heat controller will be charged to 100%, and after that, please put it on the valve once again. The device has built-in 2 temperature sensors. The first one is on this side, and it measures the temperature of the heater. And the second one is in the front, so that's more dedicated for the temperature of the air. Obviously, it will never be so reliable because of the fact that it's very close to the radiator. That's why what I recommend is to use external temperature sensor, okay, which you can buy additionally. You can connect that with heat controller using the Bluetooth. And thanks for that, you will be able to put it somewhere far away from the heat controller, and the temperature measurement will be more reliable. The heat controller has a button on the cover. Okay, this button allows you to add the device to the gateway, also to enter the menu and pick some functionalities. For example, reset the device to the factory settings. This button shouldn't be at the top of the device. So in case you are installing the heat controller on the valve, remember that it shouldn't be at the top. Okay, it's supposed to be hidden down the device. The next thing is the calibration. So when you buy the device, you will have it in the box. You will probably hear the voice of the engine. So it will move all the time. Probably that's because it will look for the pin if it's not mounted yet. It will look for the pin and it will try to adjust to it. In case you hear this sound, even if it's already installed on the radiator, that means that probably the calibration gone wrong. Or maybe the installation is also done not correctly. You can normally proceed the calibration by yourself. You can check what exactly type of the calibration and how you can perform this calibration on manuals.fibaro.com. But in the next episodes, we will also talk about it, and I will show you how you can do that by yourself. The heat controller has few algorithms. The most important, I think, is the PID regulator, which is responsible for keep constant temperature very softly. The next thing you can have in here is detecting the window opened. So if the temperature will drop by 0.8 Celsius degrees in 10 minutes, it will close for 15 minutes. In more, let's say, strict option, you can set 0.5 Celsius degrees in 10 minutes, and it will also close for 15 minutes. Why? Because we don't want it to be frozen, right? So only for 15 minutes the heat controller will close, and then it will automatically open. So when your grandmother would like to change the temperature in your home, she will see the color of the ring, which will be equal to the temperature in the room. So the warmer color, warmer inside. If the color is cooler, of course it's cooler in the room. What is more, sometimes your kid can treat it as a toy. In case you have small kids and they like this color of the ring, you can put a blockade in here, thanks for what they will not be able to change the temperature manually. Okay, so only using the application or the website, you will be able to change the temperature in your home. For today, that's all. Thank you very much for watching us. Remember that there will be next episode of part with the heat controller, so you need to be there. Please subscribe, like the videos, and also comment it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We will also try to find a solution for you. Thank you very much, and see you in the next episode.